classic TV facts and trivia. Appreciate you being here. I'm going to do one today on one that doesn't get a lot of attention. The TV show Hazel. Remember that? Well, here's 5 things you don't know about Hazel. And we'll begin with it started as a comic. Ted Key, creator of Hazel, a strip he drew for 50 years and which spawned a TV series, was born on this date in 1912. Much like Dennis the Menace and Dick Tracy before it, Hazel began its life as a newspaper comic strip. The idea of the comic became to the creator. Ted Key had a dream, literally. According to a 2008 interview with his son Peter, Ted had a dream about a maid who took a message, but she screwed it up completely. And when he looked at the idea the next day, he thought it was good and sold it to the Post. A comic about a wacky maid and the family she lives and works with debuted in the Saturday Evening Post. Sorry, I lost my place. In 1943, where it would run until the publication folded in 69. Shirley Booth was an Oscar winner before she put on the maid uniform. Booth was considered one of the top Broadway talents of her generation, and unlike some stage actors who viewed it as simply a jumping-off point to get involved in film and TV, live theater was Booth's true passion. She began her stage career as a teenager in her home state of Pennsylvania, becoming a major player in Pittsburgh theater scene. By 1925, when she was 27, she made her Broadway debut along Humphrey Bogart in Hell's Bells. Booth received her first Tony in 1948 for Best Supporting Actress in Goodbye, Mr. Fancy. Goodbye, My Fancy. However, her career exploded in 1950 when she starred in Come Back, Little Sheba. She earned a Best Actress Tony for her portrayal of Lola Delaney, an isolated housewife whose sadness is highlighted when she and her husband take in a young boarder. Booth went on to reprise the role in the 1952 film adaptation, taking home the Best Actress Oscar and Golden Globe for that year. The actress who played Dorothy Baxter created a TV hit of her own. Whitney Blake, who played the glamorous Baxter mother Dorothy on the show, got pushed out of the show's final season in 1966, as did her TV husband. They were replaced by a younger couple who the network thought might be more appealing to viewers. She left TV acting entirely to that point and began hosting a local TV talk show. But after marrying TV writer Alan Mannings in 1968, she began to work on the show's idea based on her own experiences as a single mother raising kids on her own. She and Mannings developed the idea and then presented it to the 70s sitcom dynamo Norman Lear. Mannings had worked on the Lear-produced Good Times. The result? One Day at a Time, groundbreaking family dramedy of the late 70s and early 80s. Booth took Colgate to court over a Hazel ad. Booth's Hazel was very distinctive, slightly nasal speaking voice that was instantly recognizable. So recognizable that when a 1971 ad for Colgate's Burst detergent aired, featuring not just a cartoon version of Hazel, but a voice actress who sounded much like Booth, the actress sued for $4 million in 1973, claiming that the ad interfered with her ability to secure work and earn money on her own. The judge found in the defendant's favor and dismissed the suit, but the case is still discussed in legal circles today in cases regarding the intellectual property of performers. It was turned into a musical, and just to let you know up front that I couldn't find a picture, this was the only one I could get. Over 80 years, it's been first appeared as a comic. Hazel's still connecting with audiences, most recently as a musical. Hazel, a musical made in America, premiered in Chicago in 2016 after a 2014 stage reading directed by Lucy Arnaz. The show didn't make it to Broadway, but the 60-set musical comedy received good notices during its run. There's a lot of cool stuff and sad stuff about the show, too, as well. The son, I can't remember his name for the life of me, I don't have it in front of me. He played the son in the original family, passed away in a car accident when he's like 21 years old. It's just a really sad story. That I might just do a video on it, just to be doing it. All I got for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please like this video. I'd appreciate it. In the comments below, let me know who you'd like to hear more about, what TV shows you'd like to hear more about, and we'll do my best to do one for you, or do 2, maybe 3. You guys have a great day. God bless you, and I'm praying for you.